Hello everyone. Today we'll discuss about rapid onset and slow onset disasters. That disasters are usually distinguished between rapid onset events and slow onset events. Rapid and slow onset events basically are said to be the nature of the hazards concerned. These hazards that arise suddenly are called rapid onset disasters. Means जो डिज़ास्टर सडनली आकर होता है और सडनली ब्लो करता है, whose occurrence cannot be predicted far in advance. बहुत ज़्यादा पहले एडवांस में हम किसी डिज़ास्टर को प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं, आर कॉल्ड रैपिड ऑनसेट डिज़ास्टर्स. The warning time ranges from seconds or at best a few minutes in the case of earthquakes or many landslides to several days in the case of most storms and floods. It depends. लेकिन just like earthquakes, इसका वार्निंग टाइम हमें नहीं मिलता है. लैंडस्लाइड्स का भी वार्निंग टाइम हमें नहीं मिलता है. फ्लड सिचुएशंस को हम अपर एरिया में प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं, लेकिन व्हेन इट कम्स टू द प्लेन्स वी कैन प्रिडिक्ट अकॉर्डिंग टू द वाटर लेवल एंड फ्लो ऑफ वाटर. Therefore, we can say that those hazards that arise suddenly, whose occurrences cannot be predicted far in advance, those are called rapid onset disasters. Just like earthquakes, cyclones, and other windstorms, landslides, avalanches also there. Wildfire cannot also be predicted. फ्लड्स को भी हम प्रिडिक्ट नहीं कर सकते हैं बहुत ज़्यादा. वोल्केनिक इरप्शंस आर यूजुअली कैटेगराइज्ड एज रैपिड ऑनसेट इवेंट्स. हालांकि सम वोल्केनिक इरप्शंस मे बी preceded by weeks or months of activity, but predicting volcano behavior remains very difficult, and the warning time for the eruption itself may be days or maybe the hours. It depends. Then what are the slow onset disasters? Slow onset disasters concentrate on one hazard like drought. Slowly, gradually it impacts its intensity to impact the people is very gradual, so it can take months or sometime years for the results of the drought to become disastrous. In the form of severe water and flood shortages and ultimately famine. इस तरीके से जो ड्रोट्स है, ड्रोट्स एक डिज़ास्टर जब बनता है तो काफ़ी टाइम उसमें डिज़ास्टर बनने में लगता है. वाटर शॉर्टेज, वाटर पानी की बहुत ज़्यादा कमी हो जाना, फूड शॉर्टेजेस आर देयर, और फिर जो है अल्टीमेटली द फेमाइन. Pollution of the environment can also be considered as slow onset disaster. particularly in cases of growing concentrations of toxic wastes, जो which are built in over the years बहुत सालों में जाके जो है वो इफ़ेक्ट करना स्टार्ट करता है. तो द ह्यूमन एक्टिविटीज़ दैट डिग्रेड द एनवायरनमेंट एंड डैमेज इकोसिस्टम, डिफॉरेस्टेशन फॉर इंस्टेंस, यदि हम एग्जांपल के लिए लेते हैं तो डिफॉरेस्टेशन also contribute to the slow onset disasters. Then after these disasters, the how we respond to geohazards on the basis of two disasters, and what are the nature of those responses. The word geohazard comes from two words, that is geo, from the word geological, meaning from the earth, and the hazard, a situation that poses a risk to property, environment or life. Geo comes from the geology, means पृथ्वी के बारे में जब हम पढ़ते हैं, पृथ्वी के अंदर की चीज़ें हम पढ़ते हैं या पृथ्वी के बारे में जब पढ़ते हैं तो दैट इज़ जियोलॉजी. सो geohazard means the risk of damage is caused by the geological processes. Geohazards can be small features that have an impact only on their local areas, such as a small landslide that partially blocks a road or track, through to large earthquakes that affect entire cities. मतलब जियोहैज़ार्ड्स कुछ छोटी जगह पे इम्पैक्ट कर सकता है या लार्जर जगह पे भी बहुत बड़े एरिया को भी इन्फ्लुएंस कर सकता है. Throughout the large cities, like larger areas earthquakes, so they can also be very large events that have a widespread impact, such as large tsunami that impacts the vast area. Then what are the types of geohazards, means what includes in the geohazards, what kind of disasters are included. Landslides can cause geohazards. A landslide is a movement of soil, rock or debris falling down or slipping down from a slope. Landslides often happen as a result of other natural disasters. लैंडस्लाइड्स किसी दूसरे नेचुरल डिजास्टर के कारण जो है उसका उद्गार होता है, सच एज अर्थक्वेक्स, वॉल्केनिक इरप्शंस और द फ्लड्स और टोरेंशियल रेन्स. सैचुरेटेड जो लैंड है इन स्लोपी एरियाज are forced to move downwards, so that is landslide. A huge layer of land moves downward. Earthquakes are caused when rocks break due to stress applied by movement of the tectonic plates that make up the outer layer of the earth. टेक्टोनिक प्लेट्स की मूवमेंट के कारण कोई रॉक टूटती है, देन अर्थक्वेक इज कॉज्ड एंड वी गेट hazards from the earthquakes also. Tsunami is there. A tsunami is a series of powerful ocean surges. Those are generally caused by large volume of ocean floor being displaced, and oftenly it is displaced by the undersea earthquakes or landslides. And tsunami becomes very destructive when it enters into the land area. Volcanoes, when molten material that is called magma reaches the earth's surface, it becomes volcano. It is called volcano. A volcano will erupt fragmented rocks and magma as and release steam and gases. Then it impacts in many folds, like molten rocks are there, that magma जमीन पे बहता है, that becomes lava, it reaches to the earth surface. हार्ड रॉक्स जो बनती हैं, मैग्मा जब इरप्ट आउट होता है तो उसके साथ रॉक्स एंड डेब्रीज आर देयर, जो ज़मीन की बनावट है उसको चेंज कर देते हैं. स्टीम्स एंड गैसेस आर देयर विच आर अगेन पोल्यूटिंग द एनवायरनमेंट. Lahar is an Indonesian word that describes the volcanic mud flow. Volcanic mud flow है, उसके बारे में जो डिस्क्राइब करता है, that is lahar. When moving, a lahar looks like a mass of wet concrete that carries rock debris. वो लावा के साथ मिक्स रॉक डेब्रीज हैं, उनको हम लहर का नाम देते हैं. It varies in size and speed and can cause widespread damages to the property and life. Hydrothermal eruptions are there. Those are also caused volcanic activities. These hydrothermal systems are a byproduct of volcanic activity. The residual heat at depth that heats the local groundwater to create the geothermal activity. Those are also spreading heat to the groundwater and contaminate with the heat in the drinkable water. What are the nature of these geohazards? That consist of sudden phenomena, that may be the rapid onset, or maybe the slow phenomena, that may be the slow onset, what we have studied. Then slow phenomena includes avalanches, snow and rocks and its run out, earthquakes. Those are these are sudden phenomena. Those are triggered phenomena such as tsunamis, ice jams on rivers, glacial lakes outbreaks, landslides, mud flows, sediment materials, rock falls, rock slides. We can also say this rock avalanche, debris flow, and flash flood, rapid floods, torrents जिनको हम बोलते हैं. Volcanic eruptions and lahars are also there, for sudden phenomena are included. Gradual or slow phenomena includes alluvial fans. Those are basically at the exit of canyons or deep gorges or side valleys of the rivers. Ground settlement due to the consolidation of compressible soils. Ground subsidence, ज़मीन का धसकना. Liquefaction, settlement of the ground in areas underlain by loose saturated sand, and sand dune migration means landscape changes, shoreline and stream erosion, and thermal springs. Sometimes the hazard is instigated by man through the carelessness in the developments or construction in which the conditions were not taken into consideration. How we respond to geohazards? That geological hazards may be avoided by relocation. रिलोकेशन के द्वारा हम उनको अवॉइड कर सकते हैं, या स्टेबिलिटी ऑफ स्लोपिंग अर्थ कैन बी इम्प्रूव्ड बाय कंस्ट्रक्शन और ऑफ रिटेनिंग वॉल्स. रिटेनिंग वॉल बना के हम उनको कंस्ट्रक्ट कर सकते हैं एज सैलरी वॉल. घोल की हुई दीवार बना के हम स्लोपी एरियाज़ में रिटेन कर सकते हैं मिट्टी को. Shorelines and streams are protected against scourge and erosion using revetments and ripraps, that is material used to armor shorelines. And the soil or rock itself may be improved by means such as dynamic compaction, injection of grout or concrete, or mechanically stabilizing the earth. In addition, mitigation methods include deep foundations, tunnels, surface and sub-drain system, and other measures can be adopted. And planning measures include regulation, prohibition of development near hazard-prone areas are there. Thank you very much. I feel very happy to share these slides relating to slow onset and rapid onset disasters and geohazards and their impacts. Thank you very much. Please share and subscribe this channel for more information on disaster management.